Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to day 215. I am here. I hope that you guys can hear me nice and clear. Hi, Eliana. Hey, girl. Hey. How are y'all doing? How are you guys? I am doing okay here. Oh, Naya, girl. So, okay. Eliana, Naya. Hey, Naya. Girl, I'm gonna have to get used to that. So what happened now? What happened to your previous account? I'm super thirsty, by the way. That's so weird. So you just came to it and it was not there? But I'm still here. I'm glad you're still here. Maybe you just needed a fresh start. I trust, that everything happens the way it's supposed to. You had to sign in. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're still cheerful and you're not taking none of this to heart or serious, because it's not. It's not. And who knows, that might be a lesson for me because of the storms and all that. There's been some storms. I didn't know there were some storms going on. Is it the only storms? Oh, this one is really small. The only storms that I know about is they said that there's like a dust storm, kind of. I'm used to having rain here almost every day in Puerto Rico, and we haven't really been having rain lately. Not to mention that we're having like not necessarily water issues, but they had to turn the water off and they haven't turned the water back on yet because they're working on the city's infrastructure, whatever pipe. It's a job that's bigger than all of us. You have pony beads and elastic string coming so you can make candy. Ooh, now that is going to be exciting. Bruh, make me some. My wrist, I was thinking about my wrist so much today. I was like, dang, like I don't have barely anything. This was given to me by a wonderful girl that I met from London. She was a volunteer. She really didn't give it to me. She really left it on accident when she was leaving to go back home. And so I went ahead and took it. And she was like, go ahead and keep it. But I love this bracelet, and I hope every time she sees it, she thinks about me. Like every time she watches me on Instagram, because she follows me there. I follow her back. Our journeys are going so nicely. It's cool to meet people from other places because then you can kind of keep up with them. Oh, it's okay. Oh, your mom said you can make a shop? Yeah, it's okay. You don't necessarily have to send some to me, but if you make some, and then if you make a video about it too, I watch your video, then that'll be an instructional, and then I can make some. Because pony beads, aren't they just like the fat beads? I have some beads, that's why I'm stopping to see if they're here on the table right away. But y'all, I don't see them right away, but y'all know those beads that I was using on the macrame? I think that's what pony beads are, right? The fat ones? Okay, good. You have Shein on Safari? You order from Shein? Shein. Pretty cool. I like their stuff. They got some cute clothes. My daughter wears a lot of their clothes. She wears their clothes so much that they started sending her free clothes. I was like, period. Can I borrow a swimsuit? I've worn some of their stuff from her. She just doesn't live here. Otherwise, I'd be dressing even cuter. Whenever I'm with her in her closet, I definitely do, for sure, wear her things. And she's always so cool about it. She's like, yeah, mom, it'd be cute on you. I'm like, really? You're not gonna tell me no? She has really helped me like heal from all that stuff. I had a big sister. She would tell me, get out of my closet. Why you messing with my clothes? She had all right too. But when my daughter didn't scream at me, it was like, oh, it's not the end of the world. Clothes don't just have to sit in the closet. And then she also would share her clothes with some of her friends too. Like they'd share clothes and they'd be like, dang, they're not trying to steal your clothes. It's just these, yeah, it's just normal cis behavior. Normal cis behavior. We talk now, we get along. But it's just one of those things. But if you and your mom wears the same size, be nice to her. She's just a girl. I don't know your mom, but I'm just speaking for moms in general. I think moms are just girls. We're just trying to figure it out. Nobody has an instruction book. You guys, how does my audio sound? I got a new mic. Finally. I hope that it sounds good. I have the fan on me. Yay. We're going to really test it out this weekend, though. When the loud music happens, when the neighborhood bar starts playing their music and it gets really loud, and I get a little bit like, I don't want to be recording while it's this loud. We're going to see if we can tune all of that out and y'all can just hear me. And then also, we're going to take it to the beach too. We'll see how it feels. With I'm trying to keep my spirits up, you guys. They're okay. They're not going anywhere. I'm grateful that I live alone. Because if I lived with someone right now, I probably would be trying to figure out how to save and how to fix something that's not in my control. The fact that I live alone, it's allowing me to like really just let go of control and realize that I don't know how to fix citywide pipes. So there's nothing I can do to push this along any faster to get the water back on for Puerto Rico, for San Juan, Puerto Rico. As much as I'd like to, it's not within my power. What's up, Yazuri? What are all those letters? He said, my pony beads and string is coming 1 a.m. to 1 p.m., hopefully. Like in between that time. Whew. That water is good with ice. Okay, because yeah, 1 a.m. is late, girl. I mean, knocked out. But I mean, it's not alive, so. But yeah. Are you a night owl? How was volleyball practice? I wanted to ask you about volleyball. Like what position? I don't know if there's positions. Forgive me for not really knowing all about like how volleyball fully works. All I know is like underhand serve and overhand serve. Block it. I think there's a block it. I don't even know. Now I'm just making stuff up. The bop it. Bop it. Yo, I was gonna start a whole new piece this evening, and I was like, I'm tired. Like, I don't know why I'm so sleepy lately. I just don't have like 1000% energy. What do you say? It is good 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm back since I'm kind of tall, but I go over to the net 5 times. I got over the net 5 times. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Volleyball is a fun sport, especially when you're playing with people who work as a team. I think it's cool when you keep the ball going. Like, I think that's the main objective. That feels so good because when you keep it up for a long time, everybody's so many high fives and everybody's like, "Whoa, that was a good one." Kept going until like somebody like gets a point. We won since we had 25 first. So y'all played to 25. My water's almost done. Hmm. Trying to see what else to do with this. Okay. Okay. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should I keep going with the outlining? Should I outline here? On Pinterest, looking at candy ideas, period. Do I have a dog? I don't have a dog, but I am dog sitting currently. So, why do you hear a dog? You have two doggies. One's a Shih Tzu or something like that, and I have a mini golden doodle. Oh, well, you do? Is it a fast bark? Because that means that this microphone is picking up way a lot more than I was thinking. Because that's not in my place. This dog is really quiet. She knocked out right now. Um, that dog finished barking. Hmm. The golden, yeah, golden doodle for sure. It's a big old dog. And they require like particular grooming so their fur doesn't get matted and stuff because they don't shed, right? Golden doodles don't shed. I think they're hypoallergenic. I can't even talk. Hypoallergenic. MJ and Kobe. Is it Michael Jordan and Kobe? Is it basketball names? Is that what's happening, girl? And who named them? I like those names, by the way. They're cute. You and your mom. Oh, are y'all basketball fans? Do you guys like the sport? I need a different one because this one is not cutting. This is the tiniest one. don't watch sports. I'm more volleyball, but she basketball. I don't watch sports either. I'm not opposed to them. I just don't watch them. But I used to like in person. I would love to watch games, but just on TV, I don't really. I'm gonna always walk out the room eventually. But in person, I could definitely watch a game if I had tickets. I wouldn't say no. Why not on TV? I guess because I'm really not a huge fan like that. What about you? How come you don't watch it on TV like that? You get bored easily. That's me too. That's what it is. And they'd be like 4 quarters or 9 innings. That's baseball. And 9 innings. 4 quarters and 3 squares score years ago. We're still here. And I'm like, is it gonna go? I hope it. I be praying, please don't let it go into overtime. This was back in my old days, though. Now I'm not in situations where I have to pray about games going into overtime because I don't go to games. I don't like them, so I don't go to them. You need comedy. Yeah, I like comedy too. But your beat set is 10,000 beats. Where are you getting them from? I'm gonna go over the other side with this big marker chair, please. From Amazon. Amazon is kind of the best, man. That's where I got the mic from. I got that mic and that pad. I think that's an Eminem lyric. His dog's like, I want to be in the camera. All right, dog. Dang. She came all the way over here just to lay there. She's a sweet girl. She is a sweet girl. Her name is Princessa, and they call her Sessa for short. I think it's pretty cool for me to like babysit animals or dog sit, things like that, because I don't have the responsibility of always having the animal. Like I can go slow into being a full-on pet owner. I eventually do want it. I want fish, I want chicken, I want roosters, dogs, cats, hamsters, guinea pig. I want everything. But at the same time, I don't want all of that responsibility. So that's why we're going to go slow so that I can make sure that I have space and capacity to take care of all the things that I bring into my life. Because why bring things in if you can't take care of them properly? Hello. I'm not doing things without awareness around here. Just bringing stuff into your life because you're bored. Not me going on a whole rant. Do what you like, people. I'm just saying, that's just how I roll. You're excited for your beads, period. I'm excited for you too. The elastic string is really cool. Um, did you get the clear one? I got this rainbow elastic string. Every time I look up, I'm trying to like find all my stuff as I'm talking to you. But I got this rainbow one from Amazon. It's really stretchy, but it's really good too. And I was using it like as homemade rubber bands for my hair once upon a time. I have clear and black. Okay, cool. Your YouTube. Oh, they're not? Oh, that sucks. Don't tell your brother that you're making. Oh, that's nice of you. I will not tell him that you're making him that on his birthday. I didn't even say it out loud. You're gonna be real happy. You already have multicolored ones. That's very cool. Girl, you get all the things. Yeah, I was saying a moment ago that I almost started a new piece today. Like some parts of me wants to get a big piece of paper that can go on my wall and be almost like as big as the wall and paint on it. And I guess like tape it up for a while and then take it down. But I don't know. I kind of want to do that. Maybe like a long piece of white paper, tissue paper, not tissue per se, but like some sort of a white paper. It's something that I will be thinking about. I could even do like what are those map boards? I could do those. Get a couple of them. Yeah, that's why I said you guys, I'm not over this drawing, but I am like ready to do something different. So I'm glad that I'm wrapping it up this evening with y'all. Because I'm ready to do some more DIY stuff around my place. I'm really trying to not focus on these different little things that's happening around me. And for me, being creative helps me to not focus on those things. That and also watching movies. I watched Disclosure Day today, and it was real good. I did not know what it was about. I was confused for most of it until we got towards like the middle, and I was like, oh, I like being weird and creative at the same time. But for your B-Day, August 11th, you're gonna get a Tamagotchi, like a little one. I seen some at this pharmacy the other day. And I was like, what? I wanted to get it, but at the same time, it looked so old. Like the wrapper was just like, I wasn't sure if it would last like very long. I know I told you I was gonna paint my nails, but maybe tomorrow. I thought I was gonna have to clean dance today, but one of the guys that is normally off today, he was like, no, I told him I could work today. I was like, period. But now, like, what am I going to do with my time? So instead, I cleaned the floor. I was like, well, this patio floor could definitely use a good cleaning. And I went to town on that. So it's still good that I didn't have my nails done because they probably would have gotten messed up from that. But tomorrow, hopefully, I get them done. I do them myself, obviously. Obviously, I'm doing them myself. Hi, Luza. Welcome in, girl. Luz America. Light of America. I'm so excited but scared for the fourth grade, even though it's summer. Girl, you're already anticipating it? Do you have friends from that are gonna do you have friends that are going with you to fourth grade? Okay, good. As long as you have some friends that are going with you, then you're not going alone. So you won't have to worry about. Hopefully, you can have lunch with, one or two of your friends, and hopefully, you get a class with one or two of your friends. That's always good. And then also, hopefully, you get to meet a bunch more new friends. Also, your second grade teacher is going to be, that's awesome. Girl, it's just the beginning of summer. You are ready. That just goes to show that you like school, and I like that for you. School is actually a good place, even though some people are like, school schmeal. I'm like, no, man, you're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. Sweetly. It's 4 weeks into summer. Yeah. Shoes, my grandkids, they want me to come back before they go back to school. They want me to not come back, but to go visit them before they go back to school. I'm like, dang. That gives me some time, but I'm also like, dang, time might go by fast. because I don't know like when they go back to school. I know that school's usually back in August, and we're already in June, so no big deal. I'm looking forward to seeing them. What if we use some of our glitter markers? I lost these the other day and found them today before I started. It's good, but not when I don't get math and I have bullies and my co-principal is staring into my soul. What? You have the? Oh, you have these? Cool. Dang. So there's people there that be treating you not right? I thought that was a thing of the past. There's still like people that are mean like that on purpose. Mm-mm-mm. Donut. I like donuts. That's crazy. I'm sorry that that's happening, girl. Hopefully, they get transferred to different schools or they have a whole mindset shift during summer and they come back to school and realize that it's lame to pick on people because what are you really doing? This is like 2026. Like, I think we're realizing like we're all just in our human bodies, just trying to like make it through the next day. Yeah. I think I'm weird for wearing a lot of candy and like warmer and arm warmers, but I like being different. Yeah, continue to be you because those are the same people that's gonna be like, oh wow, now I'm wearing arm candies cool too because it's cool. There's got to be one trendsetter. Not everybody can be the brave person. It's got to be one you, one you, Naya. And once you discover what you've already discovered, which who cares if they discover or not? Honestly, I don't live to make people discover if I'm cool or not. But the one thing about it is you're not gonna talk to me no kind of way. You're not gonna look at me no kind of way. You're not gonna talk to me no kind of way. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not. I don't have to. I've always felt like spiritually protected. And yes, I did have girls that were mean to me growing up in school. How did I handle it? I stayed out of their way. I'm not gonna even lie. But now, how I would handle it with everything that I know now about how bullies and people that are insecure work, now I would stand up to them or just walk away and not even waste my energy on them. Which before I would walk away and not waste my energy. But you have those some certain people that sometimes they're like that drives them and they get even more excited to pick on a person. But yeah, I hope they have a change of heart. And I also hope that if you do have to interact with them, that you're strong enough to not let them get to you and ruin your day. And you keep on shining your light. Shine bright like a diamond. And see that toxic person when we walking the other way, right? Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's like, as an adult, girl, as an adult, I've been walking down the street to like anywhere where I live. Right now, I live in Puerto Rico. So sometimes I walk down the streets and I might see someone that looks like dangerous. Like they're like reaching out to me like a zombie. And I literally will look the complete opposite way. Like I didn't see them. Like they don't even exist. And they just kind of like disappear. I'm not wasting my energy on foolishness. Look, I just make those sounds. I'm more of a monster than you are. Get away from me. I don't even see you. Matter of fact, I don't even see you. Yeah, as a woman, we have to protect ourselves. People be like, "Oh, women have it easy." Like, no, I mean, women have it easy because we're beautiful, like soft beings and stuff. But no, the same thing that makes us have it easy is kind of what makes it dangerous for us to be, just like in our bodies sometimes. So it's good to put up that, like, you're not gonna F with me kind of. Yeah. I'm thinking about this one girl that volunteered not recently, maybe like a couple months. She's been gone for over 3 months now, but she was here as a volunteer, and she was just so like, I don't know. She was only 18, and she's the youngest one that we've had so far, youngest volunteer. And she was just so mature and so like, she would go walk the streets and guys would try to holler at her, and she'd be like, she would say just like the things like to where they would just cower. I was like, how does she have all of this spice and she's so young? I get to look up to like I get to look up to young people too. So there's some of y'all that's just like, dang. But I seen that and I'm still friends with her on Instagram. And I still see her very empowered, very, I'm gonna take up space. I'm going to be in my skin. I'm gonna dress how I want. I'm gonna dance how I want. I'm not gonna let people make me feel afraid to be walking around in my physical body. Literally, we were just given these bodies, and then people turn them into like these things that they could like take advantage of. It's so weird. Periods are torture, even though you don't have it yet. Aw. And according to my mom, it hurts, but it's okay. Aw. Yeah, periods are, they're not, it just depends. I think everyone's body is different. I've always felt a little bit like I couldn't speak when other girls would tell me about their periods. I'd be like, whoa, because mine's is only like 3 to 4 days. When I was younger, it was 3 to 4 days. Now it's really more so 4 days. I'm 46 now, but it didn't hurt. Like I didn't have to take like Midol or Pamprin or like a bunch of medicines. It came like sometimes I would feel like some discomfort in my abdomen area. As I got older, I felt like it was my ovaries. I don't know, but that would be the most part. So I wish for you that whenever she's ready to come, whenever it's your turn, that it is gentle for you and not painful, because it's actually a beautiful experience. There's not a lot of, I was gonna say there's not a lot of people, but only women can do this. Only women can hold a whole nother life inside of their body and bring it all the way here into the planet. So only our bodies are designed to do that. So I think it's something worth like realizing how powerful that is and how something tried to make us think that it was gross, painful, something to hide, something to be disgusted by. And it really isn't any of that. It's really super duper beautiful. It should be like a holiday, honestly. Like women should be able to be off work when it's their time of the month so that they can actually relax and allow their bodies to do the thing that brings the next life into existence. No, you got me on my soapbox this evening. I literally was laying down before all of this. I was like, ooh, I'm tired. And you joined in, and here I am. Here I am. Talking like a hurricane. Is that talking like, wow? Okay, I'll be quiet now. Sometimes I just make noise. Sometimes I just make a noise with my mouth. I don't know if this would do anything. What y'all think? I hope you guys are enjoying today's live. I know I'm talking a lot. I didn't have any plans on, I really never have plans on what I'm going to talk about or what we're going to like do per se. I just be here. You're only in fourth grade, but I won't share at all, ma'am. Trust me. But you can't be normal for too long. It's fun. Yeah. Just enjoy being young and remember, I hope that you remember all the things that I said this evening for when you get older so that you don't take any of this stuff too serious and you respect yourself and you don't let nobody play you. And we realize that bullies are just insecure and just stay out of their way. Like, you cannot change anybody's mind. We cannot fix anybody. We do not waste our energy on that at all. We focus on ourselves and our family and the things that bring us joy. I like it better with the orange outline to it. I don't think I'll do that with this side though. What do you think about these parts? I feel like I want to put something here. And I did see, I think I still have some silver left in here. I haven't used the silver and the gold in forever. The gold started running out. So that was like top reason why I stopped using the gold. I got to get some more of these. Is there a brand that you guys know of that like lasts for a long time? Because I feel like it didn't last me long. Or maybe I'm just like spoiled by things lasting for a long time. Or like by colored pencils. Colored pencils will last you forever. Markers seem to have a shelf life. Especially when used a lot. Now that song is just in my head. Probably nobody knows it. But here I am. Okay. Maybe star. It's fun. I'm your inspo for your project. Oh, what project do you got going on? What project are you trying to get into? Do you wake up thinking about projects, inspiration, things you can make? Sometimes I do. And sometimes when I do, I immediately get up and start working on it. I haven't had a morning like that in a while, but I would like to. I'm still just like excited that I started back like going for morning walks. And it's really because of this dog. I made another short, so I need to post that. It was me and the dog this morning going for a walk. I know y'all like to see that kind of stuff. Okay, so now we have the silver, and I'm probably gonna have to put two coats because it's not giving shine. Oh, there's a shine. Okay, it's giving it. It's giving. It's giving. We'll add some accents to our little bubbles here. A little bit of Monica in my life. Little bit na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Mm, dun, 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 na, na, na. Yeah, Naya, you said that you like to be a little weird. Me too, girl, because the friends that I have now, they do too, but I've had friends in the past who's not about that life, and they definitely look at me like I was crazy, looking at me like I was the problem. I'm like, girl, why are you so weird? Why are you dressing like that? Talking like that? I'm like, I can't help it, guys. Literally, this is me. I don't like when people try to question me too much because then something happens in me and I snap and I'd be like, "Arr, this is me. Why are you trying to make me something else?" That's what I'd be feeling. Oh, did you hear that? The dog was like, "Now, who is that?" Literally, I was possessed for 2 seconds. Is you good? Everything is straight over here. She was literally like, y'all can't even see her. You saw her nose. She's like, who is there? What's going on? Bruh, it's crazy. She must be a protective dog. She is a protective dog. I can't even like pretend to back because she's gonna come and get it. So you guys, I think on tomorrow we're gonna do something different. And also maybe we'll go live earlier because I want to see how the mic works during the daytime too. Right now it's incredibly quiet outside, so I can't really judge like how it's gonna work until I really have some noise interference. I do have the fan blowing on me, so I don't know if you guys can hear any wind. Like, deal with my weirdness. Like, gag me with a spoon. For real. And if you can't deal with my weirdness, then leave me alone. Clearly, you don't need to be around me. I really find a lot of joy in being like in my own space. I love being with people though, so I always want to make sure I say that because I don't think that we're here to just isolate or hibernate and be by ourselves. Like it makes it so much more fun when I can like take a break and go like see somebody else, and then I can like come back and be with myself and like recap or relax. I like that. It adds variety to my life, you know? It's a, like a one spicy meatball. That's a one spicy meatball. I feel like even these spaces need to be colored in now. You guys, how are y'all feeling? I hope that you guys are feeling good. I kind of am getting like the feeling that I want to like do that little ASMR thing that I did with y'all last time. Would you guys like that? I need to find some other things that I can like use for sounds. This is really flow state. I'm so happy I'm here right now because I have been feeling a little bit blocked. I promise you, I tried to tell y'all last night. I don't know who was all here with me last night because I came on so late, but I was like, how it's a challenge for me sometimes to like do these drawings that are not done in one day or like in a one setting. And I'm trying to learn to go slower with my life and like enjoy the process. But at the same time, I can feel like the dang, how much longer? And at the same time, I'm like, but we're enjoying doing these. So then, like, I just noticed that I was in flow, and I was like, wow, finally, I feel like not how much longer. It's like this actually feels pretty good. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Do y'all ever feel like that sometimes? No, we're not here to rush through our lives. Okay. Me likey. Me likey. I do really like how this came out too. I have I got this one, white gel. And let's flow it out over here with this, the white on top of the silver. It's just these little details. Have you watched Bizarre and also How Late Was the Live? By the way, Bizarre is a kid TV show. When I saw that name just now, and that's probably why I know how to pronounce it. I think I did used to watch it a long time ago. I can't remember what it was about, but when I read the name, I was like, I've definitely seen that name before. Refresh my memory. What was Bizarre about? And you also asked how late was last night. You have to go to bed at like 10. Oh, it's 10:34 right now. So last night I was on, it was like 11:30 when I woke up from my whatever nap. I'm telling you, I've just been like finishing work or finishing like all of my assignments that I have to do during the day, and then just like laying down for a little rest and waking up at nighttime. That happened again this evening, but this evening I woke up earlier. My phone just like made a loud noise and it popped me up. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get ready to go live. Um, Two teams create a channel and they hit 10,000 subscribers. They go to this program called Maurva, and the rest is for you to find out. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. And the rest is for me to find out. It sounds so familiar though. Like it was back in like 2020, 2000 like 17-ish. We just lightened up the eyes some texture. All right, you guys, I think that that is going to be it. Let me put a signature to this. We'll put a signature up here. And let's switch colors to our black. We're putting our signature up here because let me let y'all be a part of this. You love it? See, 2016, 2019. I knew it. There we go. Yeah, because I haven't wrote my signature in days, you guys. Here we are. We are the Marvelous Martians. Today is June 15th. Today's the 15th, you guys. What's today? Yeah, 6:15. Sometimes it's good to put a date because there we are. Okay, today's live was almost a full hour. Oh my God. Okay, so you're gonna post in the morning when your beta string comes. Awesome. And you got a kit of letter beads. I love that so much. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, don't spill too much. I hope that it's good though. I'll try to watch it. I love watching shows and stuff. I'm satisfied with this. I'm gonna do a little screenshot. Mm, that's not the screenshot. There we go. And I think that's gonna be it, you guys. I love you guys oh so much. I enjoyed making this. Tomorrow we're starting something new. We're moving forward. I'm not sure what this signifies, but my algorithm has been feeding me a lot of stuff lately. So just based on what I can see, I feel like it has something to do with like another version of us being able to see something. And maybe if we focus on love, the pink, then our foundations will be set. Like things are being built, things are being watered, seeds are being planted. We're going through different red pill and blue pills of cycles, but it's coming out okay, bubbling up into a rainbowness of like our kundalini just like being lit up. Bruh, all these words that I'm saying, if y'all don't understand, it's okay. But with this being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here for all the days that I've worked on this piece. I promise I will do my nails soon, or at least take my polish off. This is crazy. Okay, you guys, until next time, bye, Naya. See you tomorrow, homie. I'm looking forward to your candy pieces. Sleep tight, everyone. Doo-ba-doo.